everybody, and welcome back to something.
Oh my god, it's broken again.
Oh god, the game is broken again. I think you don't. The people don't see it, but basically I have transparent, the thing with the words and
Background for the text.
Yeah, and lately we had the background completely upside down.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
It was like double.
I will go to main menu. Yeah, it's completely freaking broken. Even my recording thing doesn't pick it up. Wait. Can you? Oh, there we go. It picked it up again.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with this game? Okay, it's working now. No, nothing is broken.
Good.
I swear to God, Monica is onto this again. Okay, we're gonna go with Sayori, of course, like always. What a good start. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Sky.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Sky. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who likes this...
Wait, it's me, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
I guess you're the one who likes this one the most?
Fuck, I always get it wrong. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else.
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life.
Aww. Aww, they're getting together, it's so cute.
So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Sky, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this.
You know how awkward it is every single time I say Sky?
Oh boy. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up.
I just noticed something very funny. I'm sorry I'm ruining the mood, but... So the thing is, imagine this. The main character name is Sky, because of you. That means you're in trouble with Monica.
Oh my gosh.
I know I'm not there. It's just Sayori. I'm safe. Okay.
It was all a trap all along. I knew it.
Okay, read.
Hey, tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Sky. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori,
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Aww, but we didn't see her poem.
Maybe we weren't meant to see it.
Natsuki. Let's go. This was alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. But as good as it is anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us isn't. This girl has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me anyway? Wait.
Yeah. That's, It's not like you would actually do that. Look, she has fangs. It's a sharp teeth like a cat has. Typical anime.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Oh, that's you.
Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh, she punches you. Oh! Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just... Oh, it's you.
I was just joking.
Why am I keep doing this? Oh. Fucking, why did I choose my name in there? It's so frustrating. Oh, I know! Don't worry, I was too!
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway...
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears, not diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sun glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember that the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Yeah! I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us worry about simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it Anyway, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good by practice. Okay, we're going faster this time. Yuri.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I know it goes kind of faster this time. I don't know.
Decided to try something different today.
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikably of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri,
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Oh, it's also about beach.
Oh my gosh.
They still copied the shit. Okay.
Coincidence?
I got time to die.
Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in. It's one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore.
That's beautiful.
Wow. That's some powerful stuff right there.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles. Or to process, says. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particle interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, thank heavens, her voice is done. Monica.
Just Monica.
Hi, Sky. Have you thought about
Oh,
what
right.
you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
That's... It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems as Sayori poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised that you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit of today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Sky, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. If you will flirt with her, then I will kill you, her.
I mean, did she want us?
I know.
Did
How
you
much
want
you
to-
care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Oh god!
Oh gosh, you'd have to get her.
Sayori's been acting so much happier since you joined the club. What could happen all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
Okay. Oh, that's ooh, short one. Oh, never mind. It's not short. She's the way she writes it.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like her creepy side. It's very interesting. Okay, let's see. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. It's like twilight sky. Until one
Twilight,
day...
yeah.
But doesn't twilight has like an H? There's no H in here.
It's more like Twilight.
Okay, twilight
It's
sky.
weird.
Yeah. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is very beautiful. I really love her poem. That was very beautiful. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see.
Okay, I changed my mind. I think I like Monica more than Yuri. No, that's really honestly.
Well, her poems, right?
Yeah.
I never really put much thought into it.
Well, I'm not talking about poem. I actually like her as a person, I mean.
Oh, okay.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, I wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh boy. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? And it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they all want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging in that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, not so bad advice.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second! Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnatic air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. She has a point. She has a freaking point. Why didn't you go home with her when she isn't feeling well?
True.
So much for you two being all lovely, doughy. I love this girl.
Wow. Breaking the fourth wall there. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh god, this guy is so stupid. How can he not get a fucking hint?
Seriously.
Oh!
What is kind of that thing?
That curious expression comes from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so she's avoiding it. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Oh, no. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
I think you're sounding quieter, Sky, this time.
Oh,
Okay. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sky.
The one who is truly useless?
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Ah! That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh god.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own.
Busted!
Sky may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just make an excuse for Sky to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sky to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides,
Oh,
he
thanks for the
hasn't really
person.
gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh god. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez! Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Sky, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Oh, good Sayori!
Even Sayori.
Wait, safe.
Oh, I don't know what choice to make.
I already know Sayori.
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
Fuck you three. I'm choosing none of you.
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Oh god. They really hate us that much? Oh, that's so
Yes?
bad.
No.
Oh yeah, it's me.
That's you.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, I still have to choose. Just think of the club, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I think I will choose. I can't decide Monica or Natsuki. It's so difficult. I can't choose. Oh God. Let's go with Monica.
Okay. Well, I guess I should probably be help.
Yay! You picked me! Hold on 1 second! Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
Oh God. But Sky was the one who...
That doesn't matter! You were the one who was scaring me into picking you in the first place! You're the club president, Monica! You're supposed to make responsibility decisions for the club! Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision!
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's, completely false, Monica.
Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone. Oh, that's Monica. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club,
the fantasy from
Yes, Yuri.
think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately... God damn it, I can't.
Okay.
Words.
Wait. I can't take this anymore. These girls are killing me. Okay. Okay. You can't wait. Oh.
Then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So, are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Sky to help one of you two. So, no Sayori, no Monica. Are you fucking kidding me? So, I guess that's what we'll do. We're back in square one.
Okay, so we got between hypocritical person who's constantly.
I'm gonna go with Natsuki.
You said you were gonna go with Natsuki. Well, bacon sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry! Bacon is a ton of fun! And I will save you from these greedy people! Because
Thank
I
you.
know what's actually happening! You'll definitely agree!
Just a minute ago you were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course.
I feel sad for Yuri though. But you cannot choose everyone.
Yeah.
I'm used to it, after all.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome!
Oh, that's you.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Sky?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Aww.
Natsuki starts pouting too. Encourage me.
It's
It
not-
never ends with these two.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Don't tell me I'm gonna hang out with Yuri at the end. This is gonna be crazy.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
Oh fuck, now I feel bad.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Oh.
Oh.
I see, she was trying to bring the positivity back.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this.
And that's why she's the second favorite.
Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being a dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? So, if anything happens, if Monica tries to kill you, give me a call.
Okay.
You better not make it weird or anything.
Are you there, Sky?
Why would I do that?
Okay,
Yeah. Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, you better not lose it, or you're gonna be in big trouble, mister. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean... I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. No one's supposed to know where I live. Like I could have any guy over my house. You know my dad would kill me. Actually, I don't care what my dad thinks. Let's just move on. My dad would kill. Oh, she actually said. She actually said that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm reading your mind!
How that accurate that was gonna be.
I'm reading your mind!
Perfect character.
Oh God, help me! Oh, my stomach. Oh God. I know her so well. Oh good.
My dad would kill me!
Literally.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Well, I don't care what he thinks though. I do whatever I want. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home, so I have to always sneak out of my house. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. Make sure to call me, alright? That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, you're fine by me.
Don't be late.
I mean, wait, I'm coming to you, never mind.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
really gonna
don't-
show you why I love baking so much. You better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not that I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind. Stay safe. You dummy dumb.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday?
I have to stay away from her dad or he'll kill me.
Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Oh. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? I mean, she was the one who wanted us to spend time with Yuri.
Yeah.
Or at least... But I think it
Someone.
was just a cover-up because she wants more than just to be friends.
Yeah.
It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club.
No, it's not. It's much more.
I have nothing to worry about.
Yes, you do, dude.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
You sure about that?
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot.
Stay away from Monica.
We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Aw.
Aw.
She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day.
Ah,
She
shit.
said-
I think I know what happened with her.
It's not like we text each other all the time or anything,
I think
Well,
I
that's
know
your
what
fault.
happened with Sayori. I think I know.
but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind.
But I might be mistaken also.
between what Sayori said and what Monika said? Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
No! Yes!
Oh boy. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over.
Yes! Exactly, good point.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were
You're cutting yourself way too soon, so you don't say the word until finishes completely.
Oh, we're...
It's fine.
Didn't even
but
say it again?
Yeah,
Ah.
no, it's okay. It's just the way you see it. I know you have noises in the background. That's why you mute yourself at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you do that, you're saying like you want to say family, but you said fam and cuts.
Family, yeah. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
Oh god, I think I know what's happening.
No! It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh god, she's alive. Oh god, I
Oh,
thought
God.
something happened. Hi, Sky.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
Oh, the music is cool. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Good.
Yeah.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction.
Now kiss.
Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Sky.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Sky. Just like I did put you.
Yes.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Yet. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sky? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of the bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh, I understand Sayori so much now. We're so related with her. Why go to school? You know, I'm thinking sometimes like that too. I'm like, thinking, what's the point? I'm just pushing my smile, staying positive all the time. I'm always thinking like, you have to stay positive. I'm trying to make other people happy. But, you know, sometimes it's not, I don't know. It's different. I don't know how to explain. But let's go. Why eat? Well, I don't think like that. I eat. I make friends. Well, friends is a hard word. It depends. A lot of friends I made in my life betrayed me all the time. So at least I'm happy that I have you, Sky. Why make the other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Sky. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing my important things. Wait, of doing important things, yeah. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Sky. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help us, if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literary club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I mean, she did that to force us to get to the club, and now Monica is on us.
Yeah.
And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept the punishment. These punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Just kiss already! Sky?
Sayori,
I don't care if you feel oh, that's you, sorry.
if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sky?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sky.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sky. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is where I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Yes, please.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
Yes, she will understand. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But, oh, that's you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
And with that, let's end the episode here. It's already 1 hour episode.
Oh jeez.
1 hour episode. I just can't stop, you know? I mean, how can I just cliffhang like that? I'm gonna save.
Yeah. So, I will admit, it is a good game.
It is a very good game, and you were scared. The shit is about to start.
I still know what's... Yes, the shit's about to start. I know what's happening. We know what's gonna happen.
Oh god. This guy is already holding it very hard for his stuffed animal. He's like, oh, please, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah. And with that, I will end the video. It's exactly 1 hour. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye!